Hello from Shadow Seeker Paranormal Investigation. I want to talk about energy, speed of light energy, things that you deal with prayer. When you think of somebody and you're really heartfelt, wanting them to know you're thinking about them, speed of light, boom, it happens. Your friend is sick and you want to pray for them, to wish them the best, get healthy. Boom, speed of light, it's there. How about what if you lose contact with somebody that you love, a family member or a friend? You think about them once in a while, that thought comes in, boom, they get that instantaneously, maybe a random thought of you. Thoughts are things in matter of energy. So when we're talking about the paranormal and we're talking about spiritual, we're talking about reality-based things, and in the spiritual form, energy creates with thought. It comes from the creation of what you're putting into that energy. Just like a symbol or a talisman with all these different crystals, beautiful animals. They all are a symbol of a thought of the power that the animals and the crystals hold. But the belief of the thought becomes the energy and the power that make them real. Just like, so logically, anything that you put your energy to, you give the powers into the thought or the emotion. So be careful what you think and watch out for what it does to your body. Because any thought that go into emotion become into a momentum of becoming real. And so when you look at the realities of how much power thoughts have, you begin to see the control of what you can do with the energies around you and inside of you, and things that come from all around, higher power, loved ones, messages. See, when you feel like someone's giving you a message, a loved one comes and maybe you smell something, or you hear a song that reminds you of them, transformed or alive, actually, because energy is energy. Matter and information are all the same thing, different forms, remember. However, when we are matter, we still feel that spiritual energy here. And then, of course, it's lightning fast, speed of light, when it becomes energy from energy. And then also the power of understanding those beautiful gifts that we all have to build and train. We can give people that we love energy hugs and the speed of light. They can feel it, and they're here on earth walking with us in this dimension. So you can imagine how much loving compassion you can give to someone that's alive but is in a different state. Or you can't hug them, but you can send them those energy thoughts of love, and boom, it's to them. And then when we're talking about the paranormal and when it's in energy, those are the types of things that you can communicate telepathically. Say you're on an investigation and there's a lot of emotions that is on the grounds. Those thoughts of your perceptions of strength or of security, or the fact that they need to connect to their higher power to get their reality based. Those are the ways that you can help, but we'll go into more of that when we get into the investigation part. Right now, I really want you to just understand the power of thought into energy, thoughts or things, and be aware in your daily of about how many things that you think of that are feeding those energies that you want around you. Always you want the positive, you want the healing, you want the blessings, but you also want to practice sending them out to people that are here, so that way you can reconfirm those wonderful telepathic energy thoughts and into yeah, I felt you today. And yeah, that energy blast really helped me when you sent me some encouragement, you sent me some love. I really enjoyed that. Those are the priceless gifts that we can give people and practice with how much power we have with thoughts or things into the energy form. And it helps us with manifestations too, because once you plug in that energy field of, yes, it's mine, I feel the energy of it, you can manifest anything that you want to see um, in your life can become real with that manifestations of just believing. You put the belief into the emotion that leads the energies into manifesting what you want. And of course, I always say that we have to know thyself. We have to know what makes us frustrated, what makes us feel depressed, and what's going to motivate us to flip the coin and put the energies into the positive. And I tell people we don't want to trick our bodies, but we want to pretend. Imagination is greater than knowledge. That's Albert Einstein, my favorite. And his philosophies of putting spiritual and science, man, they confirm that, because when you are imagining and getting the belief and feeling emotional about feeling good in the morning, let's say everybody wants that extra energy, you want to feel good in the morning, you want to start the great day, but you're feeling sluggish and you're dragging your feet, so you start imagining, I feel good, I feel great, I feel wonderful. And you keep going and you keep going with the imagination until your body follows suit of what your mind is telling it. And that is, I feel great, I feel wonderful. And then you can get on with that energy. And yeah, it takes practice. It doesn't just happen overnight. You literally have to practice this. But once you start understanding that those thoughts become things and emotions, and you put it in reality of belief, um, you can literally change your law of attraction, your energies, what's surrounding you, and you can start being aware of what's coming in as well. So thank you so much for being here, and subscribe and share, and I will see you next time on Shadow Seeker Paranormal Investigation.